Welcome back to the channel Trading Simplified. I'm a trading enthusiast and love to simplify trading. To get started, just a reminder that I'm not a financial advisor and this video is for entertainment purposes only. Welcome back. I'm just talking about LCID Stock. This stock is just blowing up to the moon. LCID's getting a lot of momentum because they finally got their first cars coming on the road. So they're talking about how it's unstoppable. It went up 45%, and basically the car does look really nice, to be honest, but they're selling them at like $160,000 a car, so you gotta have some big money to be buying this. And they're talking about the low point be 70 grand and 160 grand, 169,000 for the car. But none of that really means anything to me. I'm here just try to day trade it. I'm strictly day trading. I'm not trying to actually, hold this stock long term. If you're going to hold it long term, you should have bought in the 20s, and that would have been a great time. The point I'm bringing it up now is we're getting a lot of volatility on it, and today was the day where they were showing their car off, and I couldn't find any news on it, surprisingly, but it's a stock that we should be watching on Monday because it's going to have a lot of volatility. And I just want to say, now that it broke new highs and it finally broke this $32 range, our support level here is going to be at $33. So I'm going to be watching it strictly to see if it's going to bounce off of this and give us a nice little bounce play where we can play it off $33 if it sells off. I mean, the news is so strong with this stock and the momentum is really there. But if it does sell off from $37 down to $33 and we can sell it back to $35, that's a nice 5% gain, or if it jumps back up to 37, and that's a nice 10 to 11% gain. But this is a good stock to be, put options, call options, trying to strictly day trade it. I bring it up because LCID really does have a lot of strong momentum, and it is a stock that is definitely worth trying to play. It was trading as high at one point. I think it went all the way up to like $70. Yeah, $65 a share. And they didn't even have any product or anything. It was all just they were going to be the next Tesla competitor. And then they sold off all the way from $65 down to $20, and they've been hovering that nice support line. So if it ever comes down to this price again, which I don't think it will, but if it was ever $18 to $20, that is definitely an entry to go long on it. But ever since then, it really has, it was hovering in the $20 to $30 range, and now it's just blasted up based on this news that they're showing this new LCID car. So it's definitely something to look into. I'm going to be watching it, obviously, but we see that the resistance is the $41 range, and then the support is that. Just trying to bring a better chart so we can actually see this. Hold on. Let me just bring this up. Here we go. So even on the 5-day, you can see that support level here, which we marked already at 33, and then we have the resistance level, which is right up here at 41.60. So we just got to see where it's going to play from here, but this is where we're going to be looking to day trade it because we want to play the bounces in between support and resistance. So right now in this consolidation phase, we don't want to buy. We want to wait and see where it's going to go and see where the direction is going to be. And then we know, at least we have a plan, if it starts to sell down and it comes down to this range, we can buy here, but our stop loss is going to be at 32.50 because this would be the next support level down from that 33.50 range. And then if it continues, then we're going to continue down to 30. And that means that it must have went really bad if they're going to sell off from 37 all the way back down. So let's say $30. I mean, it's like 20% in one day. And it can happen with a stock like this that has really gone up 75% in the last couple of days. So something to keep an eye on. That's what I'm watching. And it's just something good for Monday to possibly day trade based on the volume.